In this video, I'll show you how to install and use AnyDesk on Windows step by step so you can get connected quickly and start remote support without confusion. Whether you're helping a friend, accessing your work computer, or setting up remote assistance for the first time, this guide will walk you through the basics in a simple way. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software guides. Now let's jump right in. First, open your web browser. You can use Chrome, Edge, Firefox, or any browser you prefer on your Windows computer. Once the browser is open, go to the search bar and type AnyDesk. Press enter and make sure you choose the official AnyDesk website from the search results. It's always important to use the official site so you get the latest version and avoid downloading from unsafe third-party pages. When the official AnyDesk website opens, look near the top of the page for the Downloads option. Click Downloads to go to the Download section. On this page, you should see different versions for different devices and operating systems. Since we're installing on Windows, select Windows from the list of available operating systems. After selecting Windows, click Download Now. Your browser will begin downloading the AnyDesk installer file. Depending on your internet speed, this may only take a few seconds. While it downloads, wait until the file is fully saved before moving on. Don't rush this step, because opening an incomplete download can cause installation problems. Once the download is finished, open your Downloads folder. You can usually find this in File Explorer, or you can click the downloaded file directly from your browser's download bar. Look for the AnyDesk installer file and double-click it to launch the setup process. When the installer opens, you'll see the installation window for AnyDesk. From here, click Install AnyDesk. Then, when prompted, click Accept and Install. This confirms that you agree to the installation and lets the setup continue. The installer will now begin putting AnyDesk onto your Windows computer. Just give it a moment to finish. In many cases, AnyDesk may open automatically once the installation is complete. Once it's open, you'll see the main dashboard. At the top of the window, click on the New Session tab. This is where you start a new remote connection. It's the main area you'll use anytime you want to connect to another computer. Now let's talk about your own ID. On the main screen, look for the This Desk section. Here, you'll see your unique 9-digit address or an alias, depending on how the device is set up. This is your personal AnyDesk ID, and it's what you share with someone else if you want them to connect to your computer. Just copy it carefully and send it to the person who needs access. If you want to connect to someone else's computer, the process is just as simple. Go to the remote desk bar and type in their 9-digit ID. Make sure the number is correct, because one wrong digit can connect you to the wrong device or stop the connection from working. After typing the ID, press Enter to start the session request. At this point, the other computer will receive a connection prompt. The person on that machine must click Accept to approve the request. This is an important security step because it makes sure nobody can connect without permission. They may also need to grant permissions for things like mouse and keyboard control, file manager access, clipboard sharing, or other features depending on what you need to do. Once the connection is accepted, you'll be able to see and control the remote computer from your Windows PC. From here, you can move the mouse, type on the keyboard, transfer files if allowed, and perform support tasks just like you were sitting in front of that device. If you're using AnyDesk for the first time, take a moment to get familiar with the toolbar and connection options so you know where to find the features you need. If you're hosting a